Hey guys, Nick here. Today's vlog is being filmed outside, so you will hear dogs barking in the background. You're gonna hear the crazy Australian birds squawking on cue and you're gonna hear some kids running around because there's a park over there. But I needed to get out of the house. I needed to get some vitamin D and some fresh air, so this is what you're getting for today's vlog. It's day 350 of my 950-day challenge to improve my life in every way: health, wealth, skills, knowledge and mindset. We're counting down to day one, so 350 days to go. If you've not seen these vlogs before, every 10 days I give an update on what it's like to try and improve your life, health-wise, wealth-wise, skills, knowledge and mindset-wise, the struggles, the trials, the tribulations, what I've learned, any positives that have come out of it. So yeah, today we are just going to kick off like usual, and we start off with number one, which is health. So health-wise, what has been going on? Well, one positive thing is I have been doing this 12,000 points or steps. It started off as a 12,000 steps a day challenge, or an additional 12,000 steps a day. It's now making sure that I reach 12,000 steps a day. But I'm calling them points because I've been doing a lot of shadow boxing, and every time you throw a punch, it counts as a step on the Fitbit Versa. So I'm just calling it 12,000 points because sometimes I'm having sometimes I'm having to actually throw because sometimes I'm actually shadow boxing, and man, dogs, shut up. Half the time I'll actually be shadow boxing, so throwing punches is quite a lot of cardio in itself, and I'm finding a lot of benefits. My shoulders are stronger, I've got more stamina in my shoulders, and that's helping out towards my 100 push-ups in 100 days, or 100 days to 100 push-ups in a row challenge. So it all kind of combines, but I highly recommend it. If you're not doing it, try and get 12,000 steps a day. But again, I'm making a video on that, so I don't want to completely spoil it all, but it's going very well. Diet wise, I've decided I'm going to lean more towards an Asian diet than a Western diet, because I remember when I traveled Thailand years and years ago, I lost so much body fat. Me eating rice is just like throwing sawdust on a bonfire, so I burn it off really, really quickly, and I think eating more rice and less bread and potatoes is definitely going to benefit me going forward. So I'm going to try and lean more towards rice, vegetables and meats rather than potatoes, breads, sandwiches, Subways, pizzas, all those carb heavy foods. So that's what I'm going to do going forward. Again, might do a little video on it, who knows, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've also started a sleep challenge because I quite clearly don't get enough sleep. Look at these bags. So I'm currently making a video on 7 days zero procrastination, and I've already found on day 2 that it didn't go very well because I don't get enough sleep, and I was just foggy brained, and I always have been. I'm a night owl and I need to fix this. I'm currently doing 7 days to better sleep, experimenting and finding out what you need to do to actually get quality sleep so that you can actually be focused enough to produce whatever you need to be producing, or focus on whatever you need to be focusing on during the day. So hopefully that's going to go well. It didn't go so well last night, but the first night went very well. But anyway, we'll get onto that in the mindset section. Let's just move on to wealth. Okay, so wealth, making money online. It's very hard. I'm finding it very, very difficult. I had the breakthrough last week where I made a sale. That was fantastic, and then everything sort of petered out after that. So I'm still trying to figure out how to actually make money. I see so many people online saying it's just really easily, you just do XYZ and you make loads of money, thousands of dollars a week. I'm convinced most of that is bullshit and marketing, so I'm just going to keep persevering and keep trying new things. It is hard, it is slightly soul destroying when you put so much effort in and you don't get any results. And obviously, we all need to make money to survive in the way that we set up society. So it's something that I am going to persevere with. I've got a few other ideas that I'm going to try, and yeah, we'll see. So wealth, not going so well. Once I start making money, I can start utilizing my previous videos on budgeting, etc. So I'm very excited to start making money, so I can actually try out all the budgeting apps. If you've not seen the video on the budgeting apps, I'll pop it up here. There's a link up there. You can check that out, or I'll pop a link in the description below and you can check that out. How to make a budget in 2020. I'm very excited to start doing that because I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes down to stuff like that. I like analyzing the money. So anyway, we'll see. Let's just move on to skills and knowledge. So skills and knowledge wise, I've been listening to the audiobook of the $100 Startup, and I actually listened to it while walking around this park and getting outside and getting 12,000 steps done, or as many steps as I can done in the mornings. And I'm finding that's really beneficial. Just the fresh air, the sunshine, and listening to the audiobook, you can just get out and just really switch off and sort of focus on the book, and I'm learning a lot from it. So I do highly recommend pop a picture here, the $100 Startup. That's very good. One thing I have realized, and this seems to sort of tie in with the wealth section, is I need to learn Facebook ads. Any new business now starting up today, any sort of drop shipping business, any print on demand business, even maybe an Amazon business, they all use Facebook advertising. Facebook isn't really a social media platform, it's an advertising and marketers platform. It's got billions of people using it every single day, and it's just a platform really for learning how to market your product to specific audiences. I still haven't figured this out yet. I still haven't figured out how it works, and really it's the most essential business tool you can use right now, that and Google Ads. But for Google Ads to work, you really need people to have visited your website in the first place. So Facebook marketing is essential. I need to learn that, and I've mentioned in the best online learning courses or the best online learning websites video that I previously made, link up here if you've not seen it yet. But I mentioned that Facebook do actually have their own platform, their own learning platform, Facebook Blueprint. So I have to make a concerted effort to work my way through that, because if I want to be successful in business and make money online, that's a skill I need to learn. So be doing that. I've also been working on my design. I've created a new print on demand platform, and trying to learn how to use typography properly. So that's something I've been learning and I've always struggled with. So perseverance is key. Talking about perseverance is key, let's just pop on to mindset. Mindset. Now, this is a tricky minefield. I don't want to always sound like a negative Nancy, but yeah, this is one that's always going to be a bit of a struggle, I think, just because we're human and we have emotions. But I'm currently working on a no procrastination challenge, so it's 7 days, 0 procrastination. I'm working off of this timetable. I'm not sure where I am in frame, but yeah, I'm working off this Google Calendar's timetable, and I'm sticking as strictly as I can to it, because I feel that if I can get in the right frame of mind and the right, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess discipline, to continuously be sticking to a schedule and know what I'm supposed to be doing and when I'm supposed to be doing it, I'm going to be way more productive and I'm going to get way more done. And the more you get done, the more positive you feel, because you're ticking things off the list and you're seeing progress. I have struggled again because there's a lot of effort that goes into, say, making one of these videos. Making a YouTube video can take, anywhere between 4 to 6 to 10 hours, maybe 12 hours, depending on how long the video is. If there's a lot of research that goes into it and scripting, it can take a very long time, because I don't have an auto cue or a teleprompter. So I have to try and remember the scripts as I'm talking. And I'm not a trained actor, so it's very, very hard. But yeah, so when you put a lot of effort into anything, really, like I put a lot of effort into my online store, and I got the sale last week, so I felt very positive. And since then, I've had nothing happen. And I've tried with print on demand, and it takes a long time to create designs, and I've had no luck with that. But like with anything, it's perseverance is key. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just looking down at my notes. Yeah, so that's it. Like, basically, you just I need to remember, and I do remind myself every day, You know, I throw a tantrum, my toys go out the pram sometimes, but I have to remind myself every day that it's the person who tries one more time than the person who failed that succeeds. I think is that the phrase? It's, you know, if you're going to succeed, you can't just quit at your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 1000th failure. You have to just keep picking yourself up, dusting yourself off and trying again. And yeah, those are the people that succeed. I think it was Thomas Edison who said, I was reading the book Think and Grow Rich, and I'm pretty sure he mentions Thomas Edison. There's a quote, I'll put it down here. It's something like, inventors are the people who failed 1000 times and succeeded once. Something like that. This is the quote, whatever that quote is. So I do need to remember that. But yeah, so it's tricky. But hopefully, if I can sort my sleep out, if I can get in the mode where I'm not procrastinating as much as I usually do, and I'm just facing the fear, facing the challenges head on, and just doing it, just getting it done, then the perseverance will shine through and something will work and succeed. We'll find out, we'll see. I'm going to read the book. I always get this wrong. Can't Hurt Me? I think it's Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. I really, really want to get through the current book I'm reading so I can get onto that, because he is a beast. And he's all about just, I might have to beat this, but he's all about basically fuck everyone else. Fuck whatever anyone thinks of you. Just be a beast and just do what you want and do it like 100%. And yeah, I like that kind of attitude. I used to have that kind of attitude before the daily grind of working in the corporate life crushed that out of me. So it's about rebuilding that, rebuilding your resilience, rebuilding your inner strength and passion, and getting it done. This is probably quite a long one today, but oh well. Who cares? People don't usually watch to the end, so I'm gonna keep these as my daily, or you know, my reminders of the journey of what I've been through. So yeah, it's for me just as much as it is for everyone. I need to remember that. I mean, I'm doing this whole challenge for me. I want to be the best me I can possibly be. So that's something I do need to remember. And there we go. I think that's pretty much the video today. Thank you very much if you've watched to the end of this video. This is a new one. Like I don't usually film outside. I'm just filming on my phone with no microphone. Might be a bit windy. You'll probably hear the birds chirping and some dogs barking. That's just life, isn't it? I've got how many steps to do? I got another 8,000 steps to do today. So I'm gonna walk around. I've got my headphones here. Gonna listen to my audiobook and get back home and do some work. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, stop waffling now, Nick. Shut up. Just get on with it, all right? Cool. Well, I've got a few more videos. I've got loads of videos coming up actually, because I'm currently working on the fixing my sleep video. I'm also working on the 7 days zero procrastination videos. So they're coming up in the next couple of weeks. I've got some more resources videos to put out. So I've got the best free video editing software coming up. So if you haven't checked out the other resources videos, I'll pop links in the description below. But yeah, you should check those out. And yeah, I guess the dogs are at it again, doing my head in, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, woof woof, yes, woof. Cool. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you Sunday. Cool. Peace.